So I guess I got a few minutes of like quiet here to make this video. Lot of crazy shit, gotta say, a lot of crazy shit. Where do I start with this? Riley, it was good to see you. Not the porn star body. Riley. Life's fucked up, Riley. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how fucked up. So, breaking that promise, or it seems like I broke that promise to you, but it's like, really, I mean, we were what, 2 years old, 3? Shit. As I'm trying to put all that together in like the timeline of when this happened or when that happened. It seems almost pointless, you know, and I'm still doing the videos because I'm saying, you know, hopefully this gets, I don't even know if it matters anymore.
Yeah, when you guys find out the shit, take it out.
I forget why I was making this video. So, you know, Riley, like Reid, you know, it's like before everything else, there was only 2 things before I basically met you. So, before I met you, the only 2 things that took place was me being hit by the car, which is interesting because remembering you is really, really sinking in to the fact that there was some weird shit happening before me and you met, which is, and then there's the Tupac thing, you know. So it's like, pretty much, I know that we played as little kids, like, and it's like, just to think, like, I was 2.5 or so, I was about 2.5 years old when I ran in front of the car, and right before running in front of the car, which I wasn't planning to get hit, you know, I wasn't planning to get hit by the car. But when I remember, when I said this in the other videos, when I was counting on my hands, getting ready to run across the street. When I was standing there, getting ready to run across the street, I was counting on my hands. When I heard what sounded like, when this is really interesting, okay? When the 2 little orbs came down to put me back into my body, one of the orbs were, they sounded like, the voice that I heard that caused me to jet out in front of the street. I wasn't going to jet out in front of the car. And just to think that the voice that I heard was very similar to the voice that was one of the orbs that guided me back to my body. That and that was brought up back then, but now I'm seeing it as there was a problem with the land. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'm right about this, because it's like from you know, it's like, and then from that point, it's like I'm pretty sure we met right around about that time period. We might have met like maybe a little sooner. No, I don't think, I remember literally like when we first introduced each other, were introduced to each other. I remember the whole aspect, the whole situation of me explaining that I had just gotten hit by a car, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I find that really interesting, is because the voice that I heard right before I ran out in front of that car, the voice that I heard right before I ran out in front of that car, one of the orbs that helped guide me back to my body had the same voice. What can I say? And then as far as meeting Tupac goes, that's a whole other fucking interesting situation, because then what happens as me and you are friends, you know, it's like we play for a little while as kids, and then all of a sudden Shakira comes into the picture. And what happens then? It's like Tia comes out of Shakira, and freaking Tia scares me. I jump off the back of the fucking swing set. She falls out the back, and I'm pretty sure the fucking swing set came back and fucking hit her in the head. But who the fuck knows? At that point, I know that all I know is that freaking when that was my first time ever dealing with a shape-shifting anything at that point, which is just basic guard magic. That's about all that is. Riley, I remember the butterfly kisses, you know? It's just like, it's like, wow. That's what, that's what I mean. It's like Shakira, like I remember like, Shakira was saying that she was you, and I wasn't so certain about that, but at the same time, like, then it's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know what to fucking say about that, Riley, and Shakira too. It's like, I didn't mean to fucking, you know, obviously we were kids, you know, but it's like the shit that went down, like the spirit god, the deity, spirit deity, the goddess Tia. You know, it's like, then I think about, it's like, you know, it's like, didn't this get somewhat resolved? And I can't remember fully, I can't remember what actually took place. But then, because I do know that there was a conversation, and I don't remember most of the conversation later on. But does bring up an interesting point, because then years later, obviously only a few years ago, there's the whole fucking Dylan Roof situation that goes down. And what's interesting is I start talking to my friend about this, my friend that I can't get on the phone, Donnie, and the bottom line is that it's interesting that the wolves showed up in my dreams, which that's still interesting to me. That's a very important thing. Now I get that a little bit more so than when it took place, and that was just dreams, that the whole wolf show would go. So I'm bouncing from reality to the dreams to this to that. The bottom line is that that's what I'm saying. It's like whatever spirit was there around about that time, because I didn't know Shakira when the first thing happened, which was me getting hit by the car. So that is why I'm saying it's like, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't the same voice. It wasn't the same voice like as Tia's voice that day, and it mimicked one of orbs, angels, whichever you want to call it, that same day. And that was already brought up then. It was already brought up then, before anything else took place. So I just wondered to myself, like, the little spider friend that I had, it wasn't the same voice as that either. That's why I'm saying it's like it was a completely different voice than either one of those later on. I want you to know that I knew afterwards, Riley, that it was you that I was talking to. You kind of freaked me out the other day when I seen you. Yeah, but you definitely sunk into my head after seeing you, Riley Reid, the real Riley Reid. I know what happened in that situation, supposedly, you know, the whole fucking body swap thing and blah, blah, blah. And that doesn't change the fact I still fucked Riley Reid, you know, the porn star, and like 6 other personalities at the same time, you know, in the same body. And hopefully Riley ain't pissed at me, because I don't need that to fucking go down. So, what else can I fucking say here? Yeah, no, that's why I'm bringing all this up, is because even before the thing with Tia and the swing set, Shakira, Tia, and the swing set, thinking it was you, Riley, even before then, there was what happened when I was hit by the car. And that's why I'm saying there was a very interesting spirit there. Now, granted, the black nurse that lived behind me, I think she lived behind me. I know there was 2 nurses that lived at the 2 houses, and they'd babysit me. And that's why I'm saying it's like, it's really interesting, like, if that comes down to that nurse was related to Rihanna. Because I'm thinking, you know, because of what happened to Shakira, I'm pretty sure the freaking black nurse was pissed off that she lost her house over that incident, which I'm very sorry about too. But then again, I'm starting to realize that there was a whole lot of fucking witchcraft that, I'm sorry, was out of a 2-year-old's league, all right? Not to mention the whole fucking Tupac thing, which basically both of those things happened right at the same like, those 2 things basically happened right back to back, just like meeting you, Riley. So I'm just wondering if that's what, you know, I'm just wondering if your stepdad by any chance was possessed. I don't know how to make this right, but I do know, I want you to know that I do remember you, and I didn't remember your name. My mother didn't tell me your name. My sister didn't tell me your name. I remembered your name all by myself by remembering the first conversation we ever had, and that was, "Hi, my name's Anthony. You know, what's yours?" And when you said it was Riley Reid, I said, "I like to read Riley." I did, never mind. I want to say bad shit right now, because I feel really freaking bad about that. But I'm not gonna sit there with all the other fucking psychotic fucking shit that I'm dealing with. I don't need this fucking crap. So I'm thinking in my head, like, those were some of the important things that I needed to get out in this video. I'm probably forgetting a few things that I was going to talk about. It's not exactly as quiet as it was a few minutes ago. So now it's like kind of picked up a little bit. So I'm sitting here still thinking, like, quick, what else was important? That's why I brought up Donnie. It's like losing touch with him, but before then there was the dream of the wolves. And I'm saying, you know, it's like, so as far as I know, there's no fucking animosity between me and the wolves. So what the fuck? Now there might be. So I'm saying to myself, maybe that fucking now, as of now, not fucking prior to like basically this video and like the last 2 or 3.
Hear me, sir.
So I'm sitting here.
$5 right now.
So I am sitting here saying to myself, like, freaking, with all the things that I have to deal with. So with all the things that I'm having to deal with right now, I'm sitting here trying to piece together what happened then when the adults around should have been piecing fucking together all that shit. And no offense, but I mean, like, nothing like attacking a 2-year-old, man. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with the fuck. I mean, it has everything to do with what happened to Shakira by accident. And that was just fucking out of, like, little kids arguing accident, you know? Fucking mixed with a demi-deity goddess, pretty lady. Holy shit. Nobody's gonna fucking believe this. Yeah, I'm not really trying to get thrown into a fucking mental hospital, so I'm just like, fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit, man. Holy shit. Yo, man, I really do. I just want to take everything and just throw it in the fucking water. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking with a rock. Which brings me to my other, which brings me to what else I was thinking of, is the fucking rock. There's no fucking way that this is a fucking piece of glass. And if it is, then that's what I'm saying. It's like, wow. Dude, I want to take the fucking thing out right now and show the fucking markings of the glass. Like, what glass breaks like that? You know, it's like, it's just not fucking, and not to mention, that's why I'm saying it's not glass. So what the fuck is going on at fucking GIA is what I'm wondering, because I don't even think that's a fucking real report. If it is a real report, then I don't think they actually looked at the fucking stone like that thoroughly. So now I'm really, really fucking wondering to my fucking self. And then that brings up the fucking whole fact of fucking what I just left out in Mastic, and I'm just like, wow, man, it's like more bullshit coming my way. I'm just like, yo, it just doesn't stop. It just doesn't fucking stop. That's why it's like all these things. It's like, I know it's what I'm saying. It's like Riley, I'm sorry for freaking opening up my fucking mouth when we got together in high school. I'm freaking sorry, because that's what fucking caused the fight between you and your dad or your stepdad, and from what I hear, it wasn't that fucking great anyway. It was a fucking mess anyway. But in the bottom line is, I don't know what to say to you, and I don't know what to say to I don't know what to say to anybody anymore. This is so fucked up. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I just went off here, and then on top of that, they take my fucking food stamps, drop it down to $66. I called them back up, and I'm like, this is on like the lowball shit of things. Like, it's like, I'm not fucking, I'm just like, oh, just another thing to try to catch me off guard. So I have to walk up to people being like, hey, yo, man, yo, you got like $2 so I could buy like a fucking sandwich or something, you know what I'm saying? So that I'm not fucking starving while I'm trying to fucking solve everything that's fucking going on. Yo, wow. Life's not supposed to be that fucking easy, and it's not supposed to be that fucking insane either, okay? Like, this is crazy shit, all right? And then the bitch is like, she's like on the phone with me, this is the whole food stamp thing, and I'm like, first off, I'm supposed to be in witness protection. She's like, where are you now, sir? I'm like, I'm not telling you that. I'm like, fucking, first off, I should have been in witness protection, and why the fuck did you stop my food stamps? Well, we need to know where you are. I'm like, well, that's too fucking bad for you. You know what I'm saying? That's too bad for you, motherfuckers. What, you got me fucking, you think I'm fucking, I'm just sitting there like, you fucking cocksucking fucks. I can't even fucking stomach this shit no more. and then to think, like, from that point, Riley, and the reason I'm saying this to Riley Reid, the porn star, slash, might not be in the fucking body of the porn star, but the body of the porn star is the one I fucked with like 6 other personalities inside that body that day. That's what got your dad so pissed. I fucked you too good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm making bad jokes, but I really am sorry, Riley. I'm clinging on to fucking thoughts like fucking thread. People are fucked up, man. People are seriously fucked up, man. So I'm sitting here, I don't know what else to say right now, and like I said, it became a little bit more busy outside than it was, but I'm just thinking of anything else that's important right now. The fucking rock is important because the rock is not fucking a piece of glass. And if it is, then it's fucking, I want to know how the fuck they did that one. Because of the shit that's in the middle of the fucking, and it just whatever, man. There is a lot of shit going through my mind about that, and all the people that stir shit. And then what about the Paul Flores, Kristen Smart bullshit? Oh, the perfect trial. We need a perfect trial to go through. Fucking, we need, in other words, a perfect execution of the trial. That's what they're fucking aiming for. Fucking Kristen Smart, more fucking, I swear to God, you fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. I swear to God, you better be dead. You better be fucking dead. Because I'm pretty fucking sure she's not. Now, I'm pretty fucking sure she's not. But that's not what I was told by Paul fucking Flores, who fucking, you fucking cocksucker, which I'm still trying to figure that whole thing out in general, right? Because here's the Fed saying that Paul Flores was a cop trying to set them up, and then here's the cop saying that Paul Flores was a Fed trying to set them up, right? I said that right? Did I say that right? The cops thought fucking he was trying to set up them, and meanwhile he was a cop. And then there was the fucking whole Feds thing, which they were like, well, he was a cop trying to set us up and blah blah. Wait, see, it gets fucking, you get what I think I said it fucking right the first fucking time. The fucking point being is that fucking, you know what? It really makes me wonder to myself, because if he wasn't a cop, if Paul Flores wasn't a fucking cop, right? Then all those fucking times, if he wasn't the cop, then all those times that I went down and tried to fucking file something because it needed to be like make a report on something that was going down, it makes me wonder to my fucking self, why the fuck was there such a fucking issue? And why are all the fucking records gone? If he wasn't a cop, if he was a Fed, right? Then what the fuck would the cops have been fucking not listening to what the fuck I had to say? Trying to figure this fucking shit out the right way, right? Does that make sense to anybody else but me at this point? Because that's where I'm at right now in my conclusion of fucking this whole fucked up bullshit situation. Meanwhile, there's also this. Did I actually get the feds on the phone when I called the feds? Because they should be just as fucking concerned. And then there's the phone call I want to make to fucking Putin. I'll drive the goddamn plane. Just fucking load it up with as many motherfucking big booms as you can. Holy fucking crap. Holy Holy fucking crap, man. Wow. So that's pretty much that. I'm thinking, damn, man, like, you know, I can't even fucking remember if me and freaking whoojamacallit had sex. Did we have sex? I think we did too. I think freaking me and Holly Hendricks had sex too. Hi, Holly. Did we? No. Yeah? No. No. You know what? I guess that's just a fucking mystery, because I don't remember exactly. Was I high? Maybe I was fucking high. Fuck, man. Maybe I was high and it didn't happen on that hand. Either way, it doesn't matter. I know who I fucked usually, most of the fucking time. At least 98% of the time. At least the body of the person I fucked, not the fucking... the spirit of the person that might have been different inside the fucking body, because the fucking body swapping bullshit. You know, it's pretty fucked up when you're talking about fucked up shit in the middle of fucking New York. I mean, and you know, just like, I'm just like, wow, man. I'm like, fucking, I'm just like, really, this shit ain't fucking, this shit, you can't feel fucking normal talking about this shit just about fucking anywhere, even dead center here. Holy shit. Wow, man. Yep. So anyway, yep, this, and then fucking, I think I covered pretty much everything that I've been fucking going over and reviewing. Oh, and then there's still my freaking, my friend's daughter that passed away, and I'm like, wow, man, I'm like, that's just a fucking, because let's not just forget, like, you know, Level or anything, and fucking, you know, then him showing me the picture of, oh, what's that? Looked like fucking Rihanna's older sister at that point, and blah, 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 and fucking, I'm just like, wow, man, you know, like, nothing was ever, like, the shit that needed to be explained to me was the shit that nobody fucking explained, like the whole fucking military, fucking, the whole fucking, you know, this, that, blah, 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 like, yeah, you know, like, wow, man, just fucking, wow, man. I mean, the fucking lookalikes and the clones and the fucking magic of different sorts and types, that's all fucking, that was all hard enough. But then just to think that fucking, I didn't even fucking realize that I was in a fucking goddamn fucking, and I'm just like, I'm ready to fucking, wow, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. So, you know what? That's pretty much the end of this video, but, you know, fuck, am I leaving anything else out? Yeah, I was making the fucking, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So, you know, I seen something that was pretty fucking sad, and I just, you know, I mean, I see a lot of sad shit, but I mean, like, it really just, before, there was somebody asking me for a cigarette, not this video or anything. Last time, where the fuck did that come from? Where the fuck is that? Oh my God, that's horrible. That's fucking absolute. There's nobody around. Oh man, where's the garbage truck? Jesus fucking Christ. I don't even see a garbage truck around. What the fuck, man? That's crazy, dude. That's insane. Whatever the fuck. It's, whew, wow. Anyway, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, that just fucking erased every thought I had just now. Wow. Maybe that's the fucking... Maybe that's how that other shit works. Anyway, fucking back to what I was just saying, which was, yeah, no, I completely fucking forgot now. God damn it. Fuck. I forgot what I was saying. You know what? I'm not gonna remember. That was horrible. That was fucking absolutely horrible. Thank God for non-scratch TV. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. Where the fuck did that just come from, bro? It's crazy. That shit's crazy.